Like, damn. You're still going to get the same type of streaming time, do you not?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're watching it, binge watching it, right, Ken?
Yeah.
Or is it really just because they want you to pay for the app?
I don't know.
I thought they were going to just shoot and then ask questions there, but they didn't shoot them. Look like, oh, I saw some kid, regular teeth. Bro, you the lookout. These niggas running up on you, you don't even see them.
Boy, did you put the wrong fucking house.
Main officers, but you sure gonna wish we were.
Yeah, oh my god. This was the best. That was the best. They live on a military base with military housing. How can somebody be breaking it? You must know these are military houses. Why are you breaking in?
You know, people be thinking that military living is the best. They got more crime than outside here on the military bases.
Well, the people in the surrounding area, I gotta know, oh, it's pure army people, families live here. Why would I go rob that house?
Because they're stupid. Army people be robbing army people, man.
Oh, my.
The army living ain't what you think it is, man.
So you tell me they had the hood down there.
Yeah, they got gangs in that shit. They smoking weed, bro. The army police be on that shit.
Oh, my
Shit really like that. Come on, baby.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the L.A. Chargers. A new season of NFL football is here. We're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, such a great Week 1 matchup here, the Dolphins and Chargers. And fairly or unfairly, these two QBs are going to be measured against one another probably for the rest of their careers. Remember, Tua was the number 5 overall pick in 2020, and Justin Herbert followed him at number 6.
And let's add on to it because Joe Burrow went number 1 overall. He's led Cincinnati.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. Down the sideline he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. There he goes left side. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards on the ground. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. A give up the middle to H.A. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Chop that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Tito Agbenaya getting in there to drop it.
Well, it's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Well, you know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Bradley Chubb came in and got him.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Well, 1 for 1. A lot more to go. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
Channing Tindall is there for the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. On the screen, this is Eckler. Touchdown! Austin Eckler, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0.
That's how back to a fucking pick.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
I updated you on progress.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
Contract agent or alliance?
Alliance.
If she's able to make contact with the target,
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Oh my God!
Deep downfield.
It's stadium effects, man! God, it's took all your fucking icons. Don't even know who the fuck to throw to, man.
field position here as this is returned just short.
Damn, we could have probably went with no stadium
Not
fest
the
this
first
season.
quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Oh my God, it's gonna be a struggle with this.
Put these behind them, have that short memory,
Should just
but
throw it away,
understand
man.
why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Boy, Keenan Allen couldn't pull that one in, but it'll be second down.
Renaming the mission Operation Yellowtail. Your authorization code to launch or execute is lit. Repeat.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
You do that kind of shit all you want, Syria. You don't get it.
Gonna get this out wide.
God, he's just breaking every fucking tackle, man. God. Oh my God, man. Fucking spin move every second and y'all asses stupid, man.
In this huddle before that last 3rd down play.
NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Ramsey, Jesus. Oh, God. Getting fucking kills him, man, coverage, man.
His rookie right into the fire, see what he can do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Pick and think. And he is
This shit ain't going this way. When I step like that.
Austin Eckler, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together.
Come on, 58. Hit him, dog. You came around, man. You letting him come back in and tackle me, man. Hit him.
Can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball
Falling fucking backwards, man.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Definitely do not want you doing that.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Got a man. It's Waddle complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. In motion, Hill. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. On play action, here's Tua. And he drops it in. And struggles continue here.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This one complete into the hands of Higgins.
Good stuff,
And
good
he's
stuff.
brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Letting oh,
a little bit of pressure in there.
Anything points-wise, certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. H.A. now off the middle. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
That's
caught by Chosen. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Hey, why do you ask you sit on your heels like that? Because your legs fall asleep for the next
It's H.A. on the gill.
Where are you blocking at 74? Damn. An injury already? Sorry, he can't even do a shit. He ain't do shit all game.
Not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Oh. Oh, we got him?
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. This is caught. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
All right, here's the deal, man. Hold your hands out in front of you. Fucking hold your hands up in front of you!
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Oh my god, I'm throwing the ball. Just let it go. I pressed the button so long ago, man. Oh my god, it's like you fucking don't react, dog. I pressed the button a long time to throw it, man. He's wide fucking open. Jesus.
The Charger drive about to get going. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives.
It's non-fucking-stoppable team, bro. We're just playing super fucking bad.
3-score game here.
Oh, God, nothing offensively.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Okay, that's good defense.
For about 5 up to the 28-yard
Alright,
line.
I like that injury.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh my God, y'all just allowing everything in front of the gap, dog. We got third down, y'all gotta play defense, man. Play some defense. Fuck.
It's been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt. It's fucking screen, man. Fucking screen plays are killing y'all. That's another fucking screen for a big game, man. Oh my God.
That was a beautifully executed screen.
These are little fucking things, dude.
And get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully.
You can't drop back fucking 20 yards and throw the ball, bro.
Big guys leading the way.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
So it looks like they
Let's fucking go.
Let's
get some damn defense.
It seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
I couldn't do that because for some reason you should be there. Why the fuck are you down? I let him into your zone. Like, it's your zone now. Play your fucking zone, man. Damn.
We can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now you dropping back way too much.
Sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Let's get that defense going. Let's get that defense going.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Hey, Kappa. Crowd right.
Again, Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 28-0.
All bad, man. All fucking bad.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, shit.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it to 26.
All right, come on, man. Game ain't out of hand yet. We've come back.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room.
He's getting fucking caught up in the fucking D line. Just run it out. It's like y'all playing no fucking defense. No offense. Not playing no defense, but no fucking offense, dog. It's just fucking annoying.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20.
Damn, fucking 0 seconds. Every time I make a fucking good play, I fucking get fucked in the fucking ass, man. Damn.
So we've reached
fucking time right now.
Opening weekend. Send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with a new Sports halftime report now.
These coaching staffs
Jonathan
likely
Coachman.
making
Take it
plenty of
away,
adjustments
Coach.
after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor.
We gotta play defense this down, man. We gotta play defense.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for him. So what's the approach here in the second half?
It's a good start. Good start, Phillips.
Because they got the other team down and they feel
We got
good
potential.
about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
They've chosen a place for them. I think I go.
Now left side, the completion was tight end. So the completion was
Y'all
also
downfield. Y'all not doing nothing. There's no defensive pressure. I need pressure from the defense, man. D-line, step up. Let's go. Made every fucking adjustment I can.
Enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
short pass. This is Everett.
I put y'all underneath. Y'all not fucking putting underneath. God, man. Crucial moments we need these plays, man.
Hey, Ram. 5'9".
Here's Herbert.
He's Howard, I'm playing. You're supposed to back up.
He can really
God,
smell 800 catches right now.
Feels
That
down
last
here,
one
man.
puts him at 799, knocking on the door.
I expect Howard to do
So how
enough.
about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for
I need
first
some
and 10.
pressure from the defensive line.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Come on, hey! Try to pick the ball, man.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down.
D-line pressure. There it goes.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Herbert back to the air.
Oh my God!
And he'll be taken
This
down.
play.
He does have first down yardage. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got
I need to fucking screen to
When you have
the
success
team,
throwing
man.
the football, the old cliche becomes true.
Still
The
fucking
playbook
missed that.
opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On first down, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. 2 times to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for
Burnt once again, bro. Why the fuck do you have a X factor if you're getting burnt? Like, you're getting burnt on the fucking play every time, man.
And the Chargers take the kickoff
God.
for the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Damn, what the fuck y'all playing like
Extra point
shit
up and
this
good
game.
by Dicker. And that makes this 35-0 now. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Oh, wow!
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right.
Can't get a fucking throw off, bro.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10. And already in for a Miami touchdown.
Defense, man.
Robbie Chosen, 82 yards. And the Dolphins are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Defense.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. 50 yards on the ground for him so far.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles on the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
First
mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ken Smith. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Come back.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, Mostert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
It's not on me or on him.
About that one, he correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Yeah, I can't be making penalties this late, man.
Well, that's a tough call.
Fucking mental error, man.
Now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Damn, get the fucking ball out, man.
They certainly had good position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and that drops the deficit from 28 to 25. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back.
Why the fuck you put me in front instead of the little guy closer?
Changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw a defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Oh, shit, this pick.
The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Here's Hill on the return.
Damn, 47 block. You fucking looking confused. Just block, baby. Make you get a 1 point.
When you gonna be done that game?
The Dolphins have the line ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you
I forgot about this guy.
He's got him in, complete. That's good for 28 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From midfield, here's Tua. On the out route, he's got Mostert. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Looking to pass. Tua.
He's not that good of a fucking corner. Shouldn't even be jumping those.
Run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He's going to air one out.
Gonna go over his head, man.
Falls incomplete.
I gotta go for it. I'm down too much.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
You present?
All of it. Come on now.
Still just the third quarter.
Pick your poison.
They've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he will have a Dolphins first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He'll swing this out to Mostert. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return.
All right. You're killing me, man. We got to score, man. We only got 10 points on the board, man. 4th quarter now, baby. I'll put some points on the board, baby.
Oscar. 21G. Hey. Turbo 1, high.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 6 yards left on second down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Damn, they jumping out of the woodworks and catching these balls, man. Trying to throw it right before he did that cut inside.
As they got it at their own 4-yard
But
line.
he's just
Another
on
solid
it.
game-changing
On
play
it.
for this defense for the interception.
Oh, come on, baby, man. We gotta play some defense, man.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step
no fucking thing with you guys. I'm going to have to get this play, bro.
in the right spot.
Play action.
The offense has had its moments, too. Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got his man.
Wide open once again. Y'all just leaving them wide open, man. Y'all leaving them wide fucking open, man. Y'all not getting to your zones. This is cover 3. Drop back, man. Drop back, baby. Drop fucking back.
Wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Herbert's thrown into the hands
Y'all get burnt on these fucking routes, man. It's like y'all won't play to the inside, man. I'm playing to the inside every fucking play. Y'all still getting fucking burnt, man.
In normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
On 2nd down, Eckler.
Nobody fucks. Nobody. I can only play one position. I can't play them all. I need some CPU help, please, man. Please, play some defense, huh?
Once more, here's Eckler. And after the good game,
y'all play when it's like little or no time, man.
Going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Actually, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler
won't play fucking zone coverage when I ask y'all to.
Ray. Ready.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
Who's supposed to be on fucking running back? Why the fuck is the running back wide open?
They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Herbert off of play action. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
On you.
Cam Smith,
On
that is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League.
I didn't utilize my run game too much. I strayed away from it.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Horrible, man.
Well,
4 in a row.
Sure they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3, and they've had that lead.
Shit,
this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually cut him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
It's a point. Point in the game. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted
fucking thrown. God.
Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session.
Like, give me fucking something, man. I'm wide open. I threw a perfect fucking pass. You're overthrowing it, man. Come on, Tua, man.
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
Jesus Christ.
The guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. to hopefully.
Got a man, it's caught.
No matter who's in front of him, I could have did that fucking all game, but I don't fucking want to play like that.
69 yards. And the Dolphins get a small
I want y'all to play fucking real fucking football. Nice throws, running the ground, running the ball, short throws. That's how we like it.
Back down to 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I gotta make that. I make some bad passing choices this game, so I'm gonna have to review my film. So then I did bad.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take.
Okay, what the fuck is Square for if he's not gonna tackle? What the fuck?
18 yards. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here.
I literally pressed fucking Square. He did fucking nothing.
Have a reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners,
once again.
taking care of the
fucking burn. Ugh, sub fucking linebackers that fucking doing shit. Getting his ass torched. You need a fucking safety back there in that position. Lock shit the fuck down. That's what
start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
On the option, here's Eckler. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the
When you get back home, man, a lot of y'all going to be on the bench.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now,
oh my god, you jumped in front of it! How the fuck does he catch it?
This is something you got to be wary of defensively.
That makes no fucking sense, bro.
Burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage.
He literally jumped in front of the ball and this nigga still caught it. Why not even a SWAT? What am I playing against? A super fucking team?
Herbert on 1st down now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. 2nd and 16.
59.
Oh, this same Chargers is from last.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Looking for Allen. He's got
it. Dog. You entered one season to take away your fucking superstar, man. You need that in this. You are fucking just getting your ass killed like you don't play good coverage.
You've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Completed to Johnston. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement.
Just that.
The fuck? Alright.
Alright, we gotta make some damn adjustments. We didn't do what we're supposed to do. That's our fault. Hopefully I don't use no moral for that. But that was the depressing game. That's okay. Let's go to depth chart. Okay. Let's go to slot corner. Ramsey, we're gonna take you out of there. I'll put Cam Smith down there. 6 foot, 188. He ain't that fast, but he can do that. Slot receiver, we got Roby. Okay, cornerback. Boom. Boom. Oh, Howard gonna be the 1. Jalen, you gonna be 2. Jalen, you went down a little bit. That's okay. Sub linebacker, we gotta change that guy. You know, I like Channing Tindall. I really do. I like him out there. He got nice little speed, nice thing. We're ain't that good though. So we're gonna put Jerome back in there. Halfbacks look good. Tight ends, this guy, he balled on you guys. He was pretty good. Receivers, everybody did good. I could throw it deep, but I didn't too much. So, okay, we looking good. We looking good. We good. Week 2. Week 2, baby. We got week 2. Gonna have to try some new playbooks. So that was a horrible loss. Let's hire to sign some scouts, man. Let's hire and sign some scouts. What does the team really need? The strongest position, DB. Weakest position, QB. We don't really care about that. Scouts. Let's see what my scouts are. National offense tackle. That's QB corner. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to region breakdown. Southeast. Outside safety. So cornerback and wide receivers. So let's try at left ends. Let's fire your bitch ass. Cornerback, wide receivers, left ends, DNs, linebackers. Cornerback, wide receivers. Let's fire your ass. Okay. National level. Where my lineman at? Let's see something. That's fine. Safety's fine. That's fine. This one's quarterback, left tackle, right outside linebacker. And that's this guy, this central. So left tackle, right outside the back. Central. Okay, got the 2 top. Let's get the guards down there. This one was wide receiver cornerback. Should I go for another wide receiver cornerback or should I go to free safety? I don't need a free safety. safety, so this south. Okay. Alright, let's do it. We got it. Alright, baby. Left game.